Happy Monday. Today we are at Oregon Pure Shine HQ, aka my house, and Phil is going to be showing you that he really wants a raise. So I told Phil before I left to go camping on Thursday that if he can clean these two windows, we've got a single hung, we've got a slider here. If he can take them apart, clean the whole damn thing, do everything by himself, I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna give him $1 for a raise, and we're gonna get this thing rocking and rolling. So, Phil, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Phil's ready to go. Are you ready? You ready to go? All right, Phil, earn this raise, buddy. What are we doing? Let's walk us through it.
So first, once you figure your job, go through the inside, take the screens out, slide this back, take it out, set it aside, pop the track out. All that like grime will stay right under here. People won't see it, but it's a superior job, so we have to get everything.
That's right.
Set everything up. Some of the stuff on the corners is really hard on, so if you put the screen right on it, it just things it up the top.
There she is. Take our track brush there, start scrubby dubbing. Right. Gonna be grabbing our giant bag of towels here. Now this is the kind of stuff that Phil's been working on for the past 2 months. He's cleaning out tracks and getting all this stuff looking nice. So this is like the track commander. Ain't that right, Phil?
Yes, sir.
All right, so Phil's gonna clean out this track. We're gonna pause the video and we'll continue when he goes to the next step. All right, so Phil wanted to show you something real fast. A lot of people think they can't get rid of this stuff, but Phil knows how to do it correctly. When you slide your window back and forth on the track, it tends to get a lot of this buildup here. I don't know if you can see that very well, but all you gotta do is get it wet with your solution, says Phil. A little bit of elbow grease in there, you can get rid of all that. Look at Phil just superior-ing this out. We like to make up words. Look at all that just vanishing. All right, we are on another stage. What are we doing, Phil?
So up here, that's one that comes out. The stuff that hides on the tops, on the bottom sleeves. So white those also. A lot of people don't see them also. Gotta get them.
Make sure they're all.
Actually comes up. It's not the color of it.
These little rollers are rolling. Perfect. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Alright, everywhere the client touches, everywhere that they see gets wiped, even the places they don't see gets wiped. Boom. All right, throwing the window back in, and now we can get started on the glass. Steel wool. Where be the steel wool? I don't know. There it be. Are you looking for your dry one?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. hazard pay. All right, Phil found the steel wool he was looking for. So what are we doing here? So with the Superior job, what we do, instead of using your nice little soft applicator there, we go ahead and just scrub the whole window down with the 4/0 steel wool. It saves us a lot of dry steel wool time, having to sit there and look for little spots and specks everywhere. Save us on time and make sure it's done right the first time. So after it's looking all good like this, another little time saver that we do is going ahead and wiping that, we call it the pull edge, wherever you're starting your squeegee at. And what that does is, why don't you go ahead and wipe one edge, and then we'll leave the other edge like it is. So we give ourselves a little bit of a clearance, if you can see that right there. And that stops the water from pulling out onto the window when you're squeegeeing. Because a lot of the time, you know, it'll pull a bunch of water and it'll look like crap, and you gotta spend a bunch of time getting the edges, and nobody wants to spend a bunch of time doing anything. So, let's see how it's done, Phil. Phil's nervous because he's on camera. Oh boy. Oh boy. Close out that bottom. Perfect. Alright. So.
Anything you leave can be wiped out.
Yeah, anything you leave can be wiped off. Gotta make sure to have your dry towels and all that fun jazz. Now, let's see when you pull it. See, there's not a bunch of water. Sorry, Phil. There's not a bunch of water pulling out from the side there. But if you come over to this one, let's see. Pull this straight over, and let's see. Don't wipe the edge though.
Okay. Just pull it straight over.
Yeah, because we want to see all the water getting pulled out from the edge there. Yeah, perfect. All right. So now, I don't know if it'll show up on film, but there's water right there that's getting pulled out. There's stuff down here. All this edge, water gets pulled out, and that's more time that we have to spend to make it perfect. When, if you just wipe your edge, it turns out great. So, that's looking good, Phil. We don't have a bunch of marks all over the place. You're earning. All right. We'll check in at the next step. All right, so now Phil is done with one side of the window. I know you guys didn't get to see it, but you know, Phil likes to take 8 years to get the window done because it's really early in the morning, and you know, he's got stage fright. So bear with us here. Phil, what are we doing, buddy?
We're just doing the outside of the window.
Just doing the outside of the window. Boom, easy, easy peasy. Look at this guy. So he's already taken the screen out. The screen's already washed. Phil is like an expert screen washer by now, so we don't need to show you that he can do all that. But yeah, roughly it's about the same exact process on the outside for Superior. Sometimes we use the water-fed pole system, which everyone has seen Phil using. So he is pretty proficient in that. And really, my main thing behind this, Phil, is getting you on the squeegee, bro, and getting you, you know, doing the complete process on all the windows. And it's looking to me like you got it. You got it down. Look at this. It just says clean all over it. Look at that. Boom. All right. A little bit straighter. Yeah, there you go. Stop. Oh boy.
What? There wasn't even a streak there. Oh, I'm tripping out.
You can do it. Alright guys, looks like Phil is all the way done with his slider, and it looks fantastic, super shiny. That'll pass. That'll pass. Now what are we working on, Phil? What kind of window is this?
Oh, this one. Springs.
Single hung? Got it? Yeah, that's good. Let's see if it's out enough. Let's investigate. Everybody thinks window cleaning's so easy. Let's watch Phil struggle. So is this spring coming out on this side? Nope. I don't think the clips are out enough. One's coming. This is gonna be the most memorable Phil video ever. Yes. Pause. Unpause. Alright, so what's happening here?
So, the springs are out.
Alright. So now we can look at the little mechanisms on the side and take those off if we need to. I don't think we really need to take them off with this guy, but Phil knows how to take off these windows. Oh, Lola's coming to help. Dun, 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 Lola dog. Lola, come here. Come here, let Phil. Let Phil clean a window. This is supposed to be a window cleaning video, not a little doggy video. All right, let's get this window put back on the single hung. Make sure that it's nice and in the middle and on the springs. Is that how you do it, Phil? I forgot how you do it. How do you put the window back on, buddy?
Make sure it's always in the middle of the springs.
All right, looks like it's caught. Yeah, perfect. Make sure that the springs actually come down with it. Springs.
Push it down.
Puts you down. Now is the window sliding all the way up and down, Phil? All the way up to the top? All right, let it go. Make sure it doesn't slam down. Oh, wow, look at the tension on that. Go, Phil. Go, Phil. Beautiful. So now that we're in the home stretch, Phil is going to make sure that the windows are completely buffed out. So, Phil, how do you feel about your the job that you did, buddy?
I feel very confident.
Do you feel like you earned yourself a raise?
Yes, sir.
You do?
Yes, sir.
I caught you $1.
$1.
All right, Phil got his $1 raise. It's that easy, man. Just dress to impress, Oregon Pure Shine gear and all, and clean a damn window the right way. Get yourself $1. How hard is it? Good job, Phil.